Welcome, bookworms, to another insightful journey on literary insights. Today, we delve into a thought-provoking exploration of a pressing issue, the rise of mental illness in our youth. We'll be examining Jonathan Haidt's The Anxious Generation, how the great rewiring of childhood is causing an epidemic of mental illness. Buckle up, because this isn't just about symptoms. It's a captivating story about the changing landscape of childhood and its impact on our children's well-being. Chapter 1: A Generation in Distress. The book opens with a stark reality. Rates of depression, anxiety, self-harm, and suicide among teenagers have skyrocketed in recent years. Haidt, a renowned social psychologist, presents this alarming trend as a puzzle demanding an explanation. We meet concerned parents, struggling teenagers, and a healthcare system overwhelmed by the growing mental health crisis. Chapter 2: The Case of the Disappearing Play. Haidt embarks on a fascinating investigation, tracing the roots of the problem back to a fundamental shift in childhood. He introduces the concept of the play-based childhood, where children spent their days exploring, imagining, and learning through unstructured play. This playful environment fostered resilience, social skills, and emotional regulation. However, Haidt argues this idyllic world began to disappear in the 1980s, replaced by the rise of helicopter parenting and hyperscheduling. The phone-based childhood emerged in the early 2010s, further displacing play with constant screen time and social media pressure. Chapter 3: The Hidden Costs of Technology. Haidt delves into the dark underbelly of technology's influence. He explores how excessive screen time disrupts sleep patterns, reduces attention spans, and fuels social comparison, leading to feelings of inadequacy and loneliness. He highlights the dopamine trap of social media, where the constant need for validation and likes becomes addictive and anxiety-provoking. Chapter 4: The Missing Mechanisms of Growth. The book goes deeper, examining the psychological mechanisms that are stifled by the lack of play. Haidt argues that play teaches children crucial life skills like frustration tolerance, emotional regulation, and social interaction. It allows them to explore their fears in a safe environment, fostering resilience and coping mechanisms. Without this crucial developmental stage, children struggle to navigate the complexities of adolescence and adulthood. Chapter 5: A Call to Action. Haidt doesn't just diagnose the problem, he offers solutions. He proposes a return to a more balanced approach to childhood, emphasizing the importance of unstructured play. He encourages parents to prioritize free time, outdoor exploration, and social interaction for their children. He calls for a shift in societal norms, where technology is used responsibly and not allowed to dominate a child's life. Chapter 6: Rebuilding Resilient Minds. The book concludes with a message of hope and empowerment. Haidt emphasizes that the anxious generation doesn't have to be a permanent reality. By understanding the problem and taking steps to change the landscape of childhood, we can equip our children with the tools they need to thrive. Parents, educators, and society as a whole have a crucial role to play in creating a healthier space for emotional growth. The Anxious Generation is a powerful call to action. It's a wake-up call for parents, educators, and society at large. By fostering a more balanced childhood filled with play, exploration, and connection, we can help our children weather the storms they face and build resilient minds for a brighter future. If you're a parent, educator, or simply someone who cares about the well-being of our future generation, I highly recommend picking up this insightful book. Let's work together to rewrite the narrative of the anxious generation. In the comments below, Share your thoughts on the book's message and any strategies you use to promote healthy development in your children. Until next time, happy reading!